Whenever I tell the people the secret to meal prepping, I always tell them, you gotta learn Filipino food. In today's recipe, we're gonna be making chicken adobo, which only costs $2.37 to make per meal. Cooking and meal prepping at home saves you so much money on your food expenses, and here in Southern California, $2.37 per meal is unheard of. So if you're looking to save on costs, eat healthy, and get some really awesome flavors, then this is the video for you. Let's get cooking up, guys.
This isn't a pound here, but it usually costs $6.17 for a pound of chicken thighs. We got a thing of soy sauce that only costs $1.69. We got apple cider vinegar. This adds a lot of acidity to the dish, and it only costs $1.49 for this whole thing. We got sugar for $3.99, but if you don't want sugar in your recipe, you can also use monk-free sweetener, which will cost you $1 extra. We got garlic for 67 cents, tons of flavor for super cheap. And lastly, we got bay leaves for 99 cents. It's a really subtle difference in flavor, but it's traditional to chicken adobo. What I love about this recipe is that it's so simple to make, but it results in so much flavor somehow. It's salty, acidic, and has a little bit of sweetness. This beats any basic chicken dish in my opinion. So let's start it off by adding a little bit of oil into a pan that's turned on to low heat. Let the oil heat up a bit, and let's add in the garlic to get some color and to get rid of some of the harsh flavors from raw garlic. After the garlic gets some color, let's add in the chicken skin side down until you get a really nice golden brown color. After you see the color form, let's add in a half cup of soy sauce and coat all of the chicken. Then let's add in a 1/4 cup of apple cider vinegar, which might sound weird, but I promise it gives a much needed acidic flavor to the dish. Then let's add in the bay leaves for a bit of earthy flavors. Lastly, this is actually optional, but let's add in 1 tablespoon of sugar and let that whole thing braise for around 15 to 20 minutes on medium-low heat. One thing I love about braising meats is that it takes little to no effort to get a really juicy and flavorful dish. Just leave it until the broth reduces to around half its original volume and the chicken is done. It should look like the braising liquid has penetrated the meat and the color of the chicken will look dark and flavorful. You can see here that the chicken is just fall off the bone tender, and all we had to do was turn on our stove to medium-high heat for 15 minutes. I love making this dish because it's so simple, so easy, and you really can't mess it up. Now let's get to my favorite part once again, which is going to be all about prepping the food. If you follow our measurements and instructions, each of these meals comes out to 451 calories with 50.5 grams of protein, 75 grams of carbs, and 11 grams of fat. We only made 3 here, but off camera we actually had 8 in total since we had a whole pound of chicken thighs, which means each of these meals comes out to a crazy $2.37. I ended up eating all 8 meals in the span of like 3 days because this was crazy good. It's so incredible what you can do with like 7 ingredients, and the best part is all of this was super affordable. I love this minimalist meal prep series because I'm in the process of my financial freedom journey every single day. These meals allow me to save and put more into my investments, which is something I'm super thankful for every day. We just hit 10,000 subs, guys. I've been on YouTube for a year now, and it might not seem like much to most people, but the fact that there are 10,000 people here that support these videos is something I'm extremely grateful for. Thank you so much for everyone who has pressed that subscribe or like button, and we promise to make even better videos throughout the year. Next goal is 100,000 subs, so let's get there, guys. If you guys want to help support the channel, then make sure to check out our cookbook where we feature 15 of our Asian-inspired recipes that we haven't shown on the channel. Seriously, I am so grateful for you guys, and I can't tell you guys how much this means to me. See you guys on the next video. Let us know what you guys are craving, and we got you. See you next time.